Hi everyone, welcome back to Karate 108. While you're here, don't forget to subscribe and you can make sure that you get notifications for all future videos. Today we're looking at two lessons in particular from Sanchin kata that present themselves as a progression in order of complexity. And to do this, I'm looking at a Sanchin kata from Kanbu Nuechi, from Kanryo Higaonna, and from Chojun Miyagi. So obviously the first and most important thing to learn in Sanchin is proper stance and structure. And the one version of Sanchin that I think best demonstrates this with the opening step is from Kanbu Nuechi, as they have the thrust with both hands. And the reason that this is so useful is because it puts just as much pressure forward as it does downwards with the thrust of the hands themselves in relation to body weight. And what this does is to help sink the body weight into the stance properly on the proper portions of the foot. And all versions of Sanchin from there agree that the most important thing first is to learn how to move forwards. And they all use the circular stepping, which as you advance will probably not be quite as pronounced or as distinct. It won't be exaggerated as much. And that will be partially, or hopefully, because of your understanding that you'll get with why you circle your foot in the first place. And if you do the version of Sanchin from Chojun Miyagi, obviously all that's left is stepping backward. And so at that point all you have is forward steps and backward steps. And if you look at the order of those steps, all that it shows is that it's more important initially to learn how to move forward, but then towards the end you need to be able to learn how to move backwards as well. And if you do the Sanchin kata from Kanryo Higaonna, it has that same concept where the moving backward is at the end of the kata. So what that shows is that moving forward is more important to start with, and then turning and moving backward isn't necessarily to be dealt with until you've learned those things beforehand. And if you do the Sanchin kata from Kanryo Higaonna or from Kanbu Nuechi, what's shown after learning the structure of the stance itself and then basic forward motions is turning. So my personal pet theory on the turning methods from the Higaonna and Uechi Sanchin are that the Higaonna version of the turn, where you step across, is just an introductory instructional method of making a turn, whereas the Uechi style of the turn, where you don't cross your feet, although kind of slowed down into its own type of introductory style instructional method, is, in my opinion, a more advanced type of turn. And the last types of stepping in Sanchin that are shown only in the Sanchin from Kanbu Nuechi sensei are the different types of turns. The first type of turn at the end of the Uechi Sanchin I call a push turn, where it still has the same foot forward that pushes towards that same direction at a 90-degree angle. The second turn in this series is a full 180-degree turn. And the last turn, coming back to simplicity, is a simple twist push to move back to the front to finish the kata from there.